Hi beautiful people, welcome to another Today recipe. We are making cinnamon pull-apart bread. I am super excited about this recipe because it came out looking all yummy and nice. As we make this bread today, I want to tell you a story about a young baker named Tammy. She loves creating sweet things that made people smile. But lately, her kitchen didn't feel like joy anymore. Every loaf felt heavy, every dough refused to rise, and even the smell of cinnamon, her favorite, couldn't cheer her up. She tried to pretend she was fine, but deep down she was tired. Tired of trying so hard and feeling like nothing was working. Tired of smiling for everyone while secretly wondering if maybe her season had passed. So one quiet morning, she stood over a bowl of flour, whispering, maybe I should take a break. But something inside her wouldn't let her walk away. She made one last attempt, a simple cinnamon pull-apart bread. No pressure, no perfection, just one honest try. Her hands moved slowly, like they were remembering why they started in the first place. As she kneaded the dough, she realized it wasn't about baking at all. It was about holding on. It was about still showing up even when your spirit feels uncertain, even when you don't have all the answers. The dough felt soft and warm under her hands, alive despite the coldness in her heart. And when she brushed it with butter and sprinkled with cinnamon sugar, she thought, maybe this is what hope looks like. Quiet, sticky, messy, but still sweet. When the bread finally came out of the oven, it wasn't perfect. Some parts were darker, some pieces thawed too soon. But as she pulled one part apart and steam rose into the air, she smiled, a small honest smile, because even in her confusion, something good still came out. And in that moment, she realized something simple. Life doesn't always rise the way we expect. Sometimes it takes longer, sometimes it falls flat before it blooms again. But if we just stay a little longer, keep mixing, keep kneading, keep believing, sweetness always finds its way back. So if you ever find yourself standing in your kitchen of life, wondering if it's time to stop, don't. Because maybe, just maybe, your cinnamon moment is still in the oven. And as that warm cinnamon scent filled the room, Tammy just stood there for a while, quiet, breathing, listening to the sound of her own heart finally slowing down. Sometimes peace doesn't come with loud answers. Sometimes it comes with the smell of something baking, something rising again even after being pressed down. That day, she didn't find all the clarity she was searching for. She found calm, and that was enough. Because maybe life isn't always about figuring everything out. Maybe it's about finding small reasons to keep going, even if it's just the joy of pulling apart a soft, sweet smell of bread and realizing you still have the strength to try again tomorrow. So wherever you are right now, in your kitchen, in your season, or in your waiting, do not stop believing in what you carry. Even if it feels slow, even if no one seems to notice, beautiful things are still rising inside you. Now take a moment, pull apart that bread, share a piece with someone, or just enjoy it quietly by yourself. Let it remind you that sweetness always returns in its own time. If the story touched your heart, I would love for you to leave a comment below. Tell me one thing you are holding on right now. And if you are new here, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Not just for the recipes, but for stories that feed the soul. Because here in Chef Jemmy's kitchen, we don't just bake food, we bake hope, one sweet recipe at a time. Thank you so much, my amazing people, for always supporting me to create more content. Thank you for always watching my video. I'm definitely gonna be seeing you in my next video. But until then, stay blessed, stay lifted. I love you and God bless you. Bye guys.